As you can see with the station that we have, I've gone through all those. So all those have been cleaned and everything's good. So it's pretty self-explanatory. You know, you dunk it in the soapy, you wash it off, you rinse it off in the clean, dump it in the soapy, wash it off, rinse and repeat. And when you're done, put some soapy water all over it, shake it off, and then let it dry in the sun. I mean, typically you don't want to dry things in the sun necessarily because of water spots, but I'm doing it because I'm gonna be painting soon, so I'm trying to dry it faster, and then I'll go over with an actual like microfiber cloth and wipe everything down, make sure everything's really nice and good. But everything turned out really good. Everything's nice and clean. The bottom portion of the fairings are nice and clean. But now we've hit a different road. So I only got two more left. I got the shark fin and the open hole fairings left, and then I got the two winglets, and that's all I have left, and then we're gonna get ready to prime soon. But before we do that, there's something we need to know. So I could take off all the electrical on these, but instead of doing that, because it's kind of a pain and I'm gonna have to cover it up anyways, I'm actually gonna put it in some plastic bags to protect it from the water. Now a lot of this is actually waterproof, so typically you won't need to do a lot of this, but for the paint part we are going to have to get some plastic bags and then some painter's tape and seal off the ends so that the parts that we don't want paint to get on won't get paint on them. We're going to use this tape on some of these too, because some of these things are coming off, like there's an emblem we're going to cover up in a light. But so anyways, I just wanted to kind of get to that point. I'm going to show you guys how to wrap it in a second, but I'm just going to kind of just mention that. So when you get to this point, when it comes to water, typically there ain't any problems, but overall everything should go good. So we'll see how it goes.